Where do you guys think I am? Could it be the Steve Jobs Theater for the Apple event? Well, yes, if that was your guess, you're correct. And we just got a full new lineup of iPhones, the iPhone 17, the iPhone 17 Pro, the iPhone Air, we've got new AirPods 3, and we've got a little refresh of the Apple Watches. So let's get into it. Apple season has officially landed. So I just got word, Steve Wozniak is here. Also, I brought my original iPhone, so I'm gonna be taking some photos throughout the event and throughout the day, so I'll share those with you. Let me know what you think. The Apple event just ended and we have the brand new iPhone 17 Pros. We have that new camera bump and this new cosmic orange color. It is so aggressive. Like, this is so Taylor Swift coded, like I can't even. You can see the camera bump here. We've got all three of the cameras. This is the blue version and these are the Pro. This isn't the Pro Max, so there is a larger version. Here's our displays. Now, the first thing you're gonna notice is they do have some new colors. Now, I don't criticize Apple very often, but I'm not a huge fan of the orange. I think just overall, like, that's not a color that is in my color palette of things that I like. When you do actually have the phone, it does look really nice. Not my color choice. I'm probably gonna go for the silver, but they do have the three colors now. They have that cosmic orange, the deep blue, and the silver. So the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max has this new design with vapor chamber cooling, new finishes, and ceramic shield on both front and back. The A19 Pro delivers 40% faster performance, and the battery hits 39 hours of video playback. The camera system, here they are. All three rear cameras are 48 megapixel fusion sensors with up to 8x optical quality zoom. Now, for video creators, there's ProRes RAW and even Gen Lock support. The price is starting at $1099 with the Pro Max going up to 2 terabytes of storage. Yeah, you heard that right, 2 terabytes of storage. They didn't even mess around. They're like, here you go. You want an upgrade? You've got it. When you're shooting things like ProRes, this is just eating away at that storage. So the fact that this is now an option on the Pros, I need it. I mean, I've filled up this 1 terabyte and like, there's no going back. Like, I can't get rid of the content that I have on here moving forward to another phone. Like, it's just gonna continually get full. We love cloud storage, but that only goes so far. One of the things I'm most excited about though is the front-facing camera. So they now have this center stage camera, which is a square sensor. So you'll be able to hold your camera vertical and be able to shoot photos vertical or horizontal. Here's our front-facing. This little button right here. We switched to horizontal. This is one of the new accessories. It's like this little body strap. Love it. We love to see it. And this is the new tech woven case also. It's got a really nice feel to it. I love the color, actually, and it really goes quite well with this green strap. Now, the new telephoto will go up to 8x, so let's take a look at what that looks like. So we've got our wide angle right here. We're gonna zoom into 1, to 2, to 4, and right into Tim Cook's office. Right there, 8x. Oh yeah, so cool. Oh my goodness, it is the star of the show, the iPhone Air. I mean, look at this thing, it's beautiful. It's super light, so thin, it's actually so shiny around the edges. Oh, it's beautiful. This is the thinnest iPhone ever at just 5.6 millimeters. It's made from recycled titanium and has ceramic shield front and back. Inside, the A19 Pro chip with Wi-Fi 7 and the new modem makes it the most power-efficient iPhone yet. The camera system uses machine learning to get multiple focal lengths out of one lens, plus dual capture video. With the new MagSafe battery, you can hit 40 hours of video playback. The pricing is starting at $999. Getting to hold this thing for the first time was so shocking. First of all, because it was when Tim Cook handed it to me. I went up to get my, Tim Cook selfie and he's like, have you tried this yet? And hands me the iPhone Air, and I was actually so surprised because by the looks of it, it doesn't look like something that would be durable. It looks super flimsy until you hold it. Like, it's substantial. Like, it is not something that looks as durable as it feels. So I highly encourage you, go to the Apple Store, try it out. You're gonna be pleasantly surprised. They've got these really cool sets all set up so we can take some photos and get some content. This is so fun. A super cool feature this year in the camera app is you can record front-facing and rear-facing cameras at the same time. So you can be filming something and getting your reaction. Now, I know you could do this in third-party apps before and on other phones, but the fact that this is now built into the camera is so exciting. So let's try it out. So we're gonna go here into video. We're gonna click here into dual capture. We can hit record. We can move it around depending upon what we're looking at. You can also zoom in, which is pretty cool. And there you have it. You can also take photos. This is the iPhone Air. I mean, it is so thin. And also the colors look pretty similar. So the sky blue, there's like this slight, like light gold, and also the silver. There's also the black, which also looks really nice. But I think for my phone this year, I'm probably gonna go the silver route. So comparing this to the iPhone 16, like the previous version, the weight, it's a little lighter, but the thinness is shocking. Like when you put these up next to each other, it's so crazy to see how thin it really is. Super thin, so sleek. I love how seamless this is too. Like with the one camera, it really looks beautiful. Look at this MagSafe. Now I always love the MagSafe chargers, and they now have one that is specifically for the Air. So check this out. It just pops right on here. It's so slim. And these new cases also are super low profile. We got the one that matches the black. Here's the silver and whites. So cool. Now we're gonna go to the most basic iPhone, which is the iPhone 17. I hate even calling it basic because these phones are far from basic. It's brighter at 3000 nits, smoother with ProMotion 120 Hz, and tougher with Ceramic Shield 2. The new A19 chip powers Apple Intelligence features like live translation and visual intelligence. The camera system is all about versatility. 48 megapixels across the board, and the new 18 megapixel front camera with a square sensor and center stage support. It starts at $799. Now as for the colors of the iPhone 17, we've got lavender, mist blue, black, white, and sage. All of the colors look really nice together. I really loved the light blue because it kind of matched the fit this year. So I look forward to seeing what colors you guys like. What's your favorite? I'm so excited that they're bringing ProMotion to the iPhone 17 because this makes such a huge difference when you're actually using your iPhones. Like to go from ProMotion to no ProMotion, it's pretty harsh. But if you've never actually experienced ProMotion, and this is gonna be your first time, let me tell you, it makes the iPhone experience so much smoother. I'm a huge fan of AirPods, and these new AirPods Pro 3 have some really fun new features. They're claiming that these are the world's best noise cancellation. It's twice as good as the last generation and 4 times better than the originals. There's a new form-infused tips in 5 different sizes, better water resistance, and heart rate sensing during workouts. The coolest part though is live translation. When you speak, your iPhone translates in real time. The battery life is up to 10 hours and they'll cost $249. This new heart rate sensing feature is pretty awesome and I'm excited to test that out. I really love that the battery life has now increased because I can make it on much longer flights without having to charge them. Now what I'm excited to test out about these is they now have language translation. So this is definitely going to be really cool, especially if 2 people are wearing them. Like you could have a full-on conversation. It will be able to mute kind of like their voice while it's translating, so you won't be distracted by what they're saying when you can't understand them anyway. So then it'll bring the audio up of the translation in your ear, so you're able to kind of have a back and forth conversation. So here they are. I mean, they look pretty similar. The Apple Watch is something that I love so much, so I'm always so excited when they have a refresh. Apple Watch this year has a little something for everyone. The Series 11 gets tougher with double the scratch resistance and now supports 5G, plus new health features like hypertension warnings and sleep scoring. The SE3 finally gets an always-on display, gesture controls, and much faster charging. And for the adventurers, the Ultra 3 gets a brighter, larger display and now works with satellite connectivity for emergency SOS and even iMessage. The Apple Watch for me has always been something that I have felt has helped me get closer to my fitness goals, and being able to now have blood pressure sensing is pretty incredible. I love that this is going to be something that's always on. It'll be able to give you notifications if it detects some sort of unnatural occurrence. And I've seen firsthand how this Apple Watch has actually saved so many lives. So this is just another added benefit of the new Apple Watch. I also like that the Ultra 3 has a little bit brighter of a display, since I do use this as my main dive computer. Being able to be underwater and have a little bit brighter of a display, being able to see everything so much better is actually a life or death situation. Like, we need to be able to see this. Can't wait to try it out. So that's kind of everything here for the iPhone 17 lineup. I'm so excited to get my hands on them. What is one of the things that you guys would like to see me test out? Is there somewhere you'd like to see me go? Well, I hope it's where I'm going, because I've already got plans on going there. So you'll see me soon in another country. I cannot wait to test out all of the video features. I'm super excited. Obviously, it's iPhone season. Let's go.